Welcome, y'all. Welcome to my kitchen. So today we're going to make vegan lentil steak with mashed potatoes. All right, so for the lentils, normally I use green lentils, but this time I purchased this brand True Roots. Okay, so these lentils are brown and black lentils. So as you can see. All right, and they were on sale at Whole Foods. All right, you have 15 milligrams of sodium, 148 potassium. The ingredients is just what it is: organic sprouted green lentils, organic sprouted brown lentils, and organic sprouted black lentils. All right, so we're going to be making, I don't know if I said, we're going to be making the gravy, mushroom gravy. So for that, we're going to be using these Baby Bella sliced mushrooms. I love this brand from Publix, the Publix brand. So like, I like these mushrooms better than any other store brand mushrooms. All right, so for the vegetable broth, I love this brand, organic, by the company Imagine. Low sodium. Okay, so you have 0.35 and then the potassium is 110. All right, so we're going to be including some breadcrumbs. So make sure that it is vegan. All right, so make sure you read your ingredients on your products. Some breadcrumbs have milk in it, but as you can see, this kind does not. We're also going to be needing some wheat gluten or gluten flour. Now, Bob's Red Mill, when I tell you, this is a wonderful brand. Bob's Red Mill. The corn grits, regular flour, this is a great brand. Yes, it could be expensive. I got this flour again at Whole Foods when it was on sale. Now this wheat gluten is $9. Whew, yes, it will kill your pocket. All right, so you're going to follow the instructions on here. All right, it says bring 3 cups of water or broth to a boil in a medium pan. Stir in 1 cup of lentils. Cover, simmer over low heat for about 4 minutes. Wow, I know I had some before, it took me longer than 4 minutes, but this one, okay, 4 minutes. All right, y'all, so let's get started. All right, y'all, so we have the 3 cups of water, and now we're going to cut the stove on, and when it comes to a boil, we're going to add these lentils. All right, y'all, so the water is ready, and I want to show you how these lentils look. All right, so we're going to use, I need a cup and a half, so I got the wrong cup. Oh yeah, matter of fact, that is the right cup. All right, I'm back, y'all. We're gonna use a cup and a half. These lentils. And that's almost the whole bag. Wow. It's about 7 servings per container. All right. Darn. I'm like, okay. All right. And make sure you stir the lentils. So like it said, all right, stir in 1 cup. So stir, cover, and simmer over low heat for 4 minutes. So we're gonna stir it and turn the heat down and cover it up and set the timer for 4 minutes. All right, y'all, so it has been 4 minutes. The instruction says remove from heat. All right, remove it from the heat, and we're going to let it stand for about 2 minutes. Okay, then we're going to drain as needed. So it looks like there's water in here. So after 2 minutes, all right, we're going to drain it. All right, y'all, so it's been 2 minutes. Now we're going to strain the water from these lentils, and we're going to put it in our big pot and smush them. All right. I get a spoon to get the rest of these lentils out and try to smush these. That's how they look. Oh yeah, I want to show you. Oh my gosh, it took me over 5 minutes just to try to smash some of these lentils. Now with the green lentils, it takes you less than 5 minutes. Now, as you can see, some of the lentils are still whole, and I believe it's those brown ones. Man, I had to switch arms. My arms was hurting. All right, y'all, so now we're just gonna put it in the big bowl, and then we're gonna add our wet ingredients. All right, y'all, so I am going to add some Grill Mates Montreal steak seasoning. Okay, I'm gonna make sure the top is going to this. Okay. Also, I am going to add 1 cup of bread crumbs. Oh yeah, so there's our breadcrumbs. I'm just gonna mix it around. All right, and after we mix it around really good, I'll add just a little more the steak seasoning. So we're gonna mix it around, and then we're gonna add 1/2 cup of vegetable broth. All right, y'all, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and add in that 1 cup of wheat gluten. We're gonna stir it, mix it really good. Then we're gonna add the 1/2 cup of vegetable broth with 1 tablespoon of some liquid smoke. All right, y'all. All right, y'all, it looks like this. I'm gonna add just a little bit more of the vegetable broth, and we're gonna start using our hands when we mix the mixture together. All right, y'all, so this is how the mixture look, and when I tell you my arm, oh my gosh, my arm is so sore from just trying to mix these beans with this wheat gluten. I had to add more vegetable broth to here. All right, so now we're going to just let this sit in the refrigerator, and I'm going to wash these big potatoes, peel them, cut them in half, and put them in a pot of boiling water. And when I do that, we're gonna go back to these lentil steaks to get ready to fry them. Water comes out. All right, y'all, so please make sure you wash your potatoes really good. Even though I'm peeling my potatoes, I'm still gonna wash them. So we're using the level 2 acidic water to clean these potatoes. Alright, y'all, while the potatoes are cooking, I have some onions over here that's sauteing in organic olive oil. And the season that I put on these onions, my favorite, Girl Mates. Okay, you can see it? Roasted garlic and herb seasoning from McCormick. So we're gonna let this cook down some more, and while this is cooking down, I'm going to fold this lentil steak. Fold this into like steak pieces. Okay, so you can do this, but make sure you still keep an eye on your onions that's sauteing. Alright, y'all, so this is how they look so far. But one thing I don't like about these brown and black lentils, as you can see, when you get ready to mold them, the lentils, they start to kind of like fall off, right? So compared to if you're just doing the green lentils, you don't have to worry about this because the lentils are already easy to smash. All right, so we're gonna let these cook for another 4 or 5 minutes, and it just depends on your stove, how fast your stove cooks. And make sure you don't leave, okay? Just keep an eye on your steaks. You want to make sure that they're golden brown all the way around. All right, y'all? All right, y'all, so the steaks, let me show you. That's how they look. And I have them in the stove. The first batch, I had it on 350. And the second batch was done, so I just went ahead and cut the stove off because the stove is still warm. Now, we're cooking our baby bella mushrooms. Look, make sure you wash your mushrooms, because these mushrooms were dirty. Alright, so make sure you wash your mushrooms. I don't like the stems, so you know, if you do, then you know, leave them in there. But me, oh man, I hate the stems. Okay, so same seasoning, roasted garlic and herb. Alright, so this was the whole pack, and you see how they look. They have a lot of water, so make sure that you kind of drain or damp your mushrooms before you put them in here. So I'll let this cook down for about another 4 or 5 minutes. Then we're going to add our we're going to cook more onions, because I like my gravy to have a lot of onions in it. Okay, so 4 or 5 minutes, then we're going to add more onions. All right, everyone, our onion mixture with the onions and the mushrooms are ready. Now it's time to add, I'm going to use the some of the vegetable broth, because I had a lot left. So I'm going to use that instead of water. And then the flour that I'm going to use, the brand is King Arthur unbleached all-purpose flour. So that is what I'm going to be using to make this delicious gravy. All right, y'all, so make sure anytime that you're making your gravy, also always season to taste. Taste your whatever you cooking, make sure it's seasoned well, because if not, somebody gonna say something. All right, y'all. Now our mashed potatoes is done. Yes, yes, yes. All right, so I added more salt to this. Okay. Oh, sorry, y'all. Added more salt to this. Now I'm going to take the steaks from the oven and put it in the gravy. Okay, everyone, dinner is done. Look at this. Look at this. Now, I had to cut some pieces of steak, you see, because my steak were big. But look at this. And the smell, it smells so good. Y'all, look at this. Look at this. Alright, y'all, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so. Hit the bell to be notified. And leave a comment down below if you have made vegan lentil steak before. If you made this before, leave a comment down below. Let me know, how did you do it and how did it come out? Did you enjoy it? Would you do it again? Would you share it to your friends and family? All right, y'all. So till next time, I will see you later. Peace. All right, y'all. I want to give you a closer look at my lentil steak and my mashed potatoes. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna cut it.
Oh my God, it's still shooting. Who is shooting?
Look at this. Oh my gosh. Y'all, it is so delicious. All right, let's just do one more view around. All right, y'all. So I hope you're able to make this. Again, if so, leave a comment down below. And I'm gonna go ahead and finish my dinner.